We're gonna start the night with a big bang. Our first performer.
Who's that again?
This is your line. You got this. Come on. I don't know who it is.
Oh, I remember.
Oh, what? Wait, you just said I remember.
Oh, I just said it.
Okay. You just said I remember.
Yeah, that's their name. Oh, their name is O.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, did you hear that? Their name is O.
Yeah, O. So they're a three-piece. They combine classical guitar, acoustic guitar, and vocal guitar for a Spanish-Portuguese blend. It's really, really dope.
Okay, all right, ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for O. Hi, everyone. Hi, we're O. Oh, so it's either like, oh, we sound great, or oh, I don't know about them, so like.
Oh.
Am I too all right. That's not me. Oh, okay. We're gonna do a few songs for you. This first tune is called Reggie. Roll
I am not. You guys didn't clap when he said Justin Trudeau. I also think he's an asshole, but it is what it is. I guess y'all are also expecting, like, oh, he's too short to be a model. It's like, oh man, got it. I told my mom I'm coming to a fashion show. She said, fashion show? What are you going to do there? I said, Mom, I'm going to see some fashion. She said, oh, you're going to see some people walk? I said, yeah. She said, what are you going to do there? Well, I'm like, Mom, I'm going to do poetry. Poetry? So you're going to be doing some talking while you watch people walking. Stupid boy, you should get a real job. And so, here I am. I think fashion, you got to think about how you want to express your life differently. You know, fashion, all sorts of different shapes and sizes and different fits. It's kind of like language, or the English language. You got to think about it differently in order to get along with it. My first example of this was when I was 7 years old, not much taller than I am now. A big Beethoven-sized dog comes running full speed towards me. I'm like, whoa! The lady's like, don't worry, his bark is worse than his bite. I'm like, maybe you've never been bitten by a dog before. We would go to the mall, and they would have petting zoos in the mall. And I'd go with my dad. And my dad never allowed us to go in. He thought it was stupid to pay to touch food, but nonetheless, one day we're walking past the petting zoo. And a lady comes out with a young kid and said, oh, you should go in and play with the kids. And Dad said, no, that's okay. She said, no, go inside. Go and touch the kids. He said, I don't know about you, but in this country, touching children is illegal. She's like, not the kids, silly. The goats, the baby goats, the kids. So now you are calling baby goats children or children baby goats. Ian, white people can be very crazy sometimes. My dad was a mechanic, and one day he came home and he said, yeah, you won't believe what happened. I said, what happened, Dad? He said, a guy came in with his car, and he said, can you help me? My car is totaled. I had to laugh because there was only half of the car there. Have you ever heard of raining cats and dogs? Scary shit. What if they're barking, right? In grade 4, I got dumped by Lisa Brown. White girls, you know. My mom said, Ian, what did she dump you with? Did she dump you in the dumpster? I said, no, Mom, I was being a pain in her neck. What did you do to her neck? You stupid boy. I said, Mom, stop opening a can of worms. Can of worms? Where did you get that? Dirty. I said, Mom, stop being a fob. Oh, just goes to show you're not the sharpest knife in the basement. Listen. I took a plane from Accra, Ghana, 5-hour layover in Amsterdam, KLM, When I was fresh off the boat and fresh off the plane, take the worms outside. I said, Mom, you gotta think about the world differently, you know? Like, I wonder sometimes if the stars in the sky ever wished on a shooting human. Some of you will get it next week. I'm like, that guy is funny. It's funny. Black people don't like to laugh. It's okay. So much struggle in our hearts, you know? They give me the stage. I'm going to say it, right? I wonder if the stars in the sky ever wished on a shooting human, or what butterflies get in their stomach when they are scared. Somewhere, there was a monster checking for a little boy in his closet. There was an alien who has a complicated relationship with Mother Earth and puts it as his Facebook status most times. I sit in the back of the bus, dream about freedom fighters fighting for revolution on Wall Street, right-handed polar bears, crying hyenas. Sometimes the world makes more sense from here, like how she said she's getting high because the world's trying to say goodbye, or how plants go inside for fresh air. I know Chinese women with English words tattooed on the smalls of their back. Real boys that dream of being Pinocchio. Young girls who would rather burn a beetle to oblivion than play house. I wonder, when moons hang out, do the lunar cycles match? Do books read human fingers? And if so, what stories would they tell? I've asked myself if the hunter who assassinated Bambi's mother had a family. Or what would happen if I bit a vampire? Being a well-rounded square is cool. Somehow being nerdy is hip. Pop is popular. Indie music is not pop because pop is popular, but indie music is popular. Doesn't that make indie music pop? Stupid hipsters. From here, I can see a sloth that wants to be faster, a micro praying to be bigger. There was a teen on a bridge wishing their feet were lighter, a body of water hoping it was softer elsewhere. The darkest girl in class is the brightest in the room, and so I tell you. How do you ever know joy if you've never known sorrow? How do you know to be brave if you've never known horror? And if you've only tasted sour, how do you know what is sweet? So turn everything on its head, because you can never raise your soul until the sky has your feet. I'm Ian Kediku. I'll be back a couple more times.
Hey, 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 hey.
You ain't all that innocent, baby. You should be so crazy. Let's grow together and make a baby. I need you no matter what we go through. Listen to my words, really know it's true. Ooh, 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 I love you, and I never felt like this before. You open heaven's door, and I just wanna love you right. Girl, you are a blessing, you're such a sight. In the dark, you bring me light. Yeah, you feel like paradise, in heaven. When it's cold at night, wrap me with your wings. I'm so tired. I don't wanna fight. From 1 to 10, you're 11. I just wanna treat you right. You were sent from above. My guardian angel. 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 You feel like paradise. When it's cold at night, wrap me with your wings. I'm so tired. I don't wanna fight. From 1 to 10, you're 11. I just wanna treat you right. You were sent from above. Paradise. Let me tell you a story about this girl I met last week. Her name was Janine, and she got me weak. doing the six. We can put on Netflix and chill. Put on Netflix and chill. One thing I know, she'll be for sure. 'Cause we're about to go in deep, deep, deep.
Give it up to Janine, y'all.